In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started to make the Alessia Triangular Knit Shawl Pattern. This is a top-down increasing triangular knit shawl with a beautiful ribbed ruffle edge. The center gusset has a subtle yet meaningful message of X's and O's to symbolize the love and intention we put into every stitch when knitting a handmade shawl for friends we know or friends we have yet to meet. You're going to need 540 yards of number 3 DK weight yarn, US 5 or 3.75 millimeter set of knitting needles, yarn needle, and scissors. The sample is shown in Ancient Art Fibers Lascaux DK, and there's a link in the video description to get the yarn kit on sale with a coupon code for 15% off. To begin, we're going to cast on 24 stitches. You want to use any cast on technique that you like. I'll be using long tail cast on, so I'll start with a slip knot, slide that onto my knitting needle, and that counts as my first stitch. Then, while holding the working yarn in back and my tail in front, I'll continue to cast on until I have a total of 24 stitches. Okay, got 24 stitches cast on. Turn your work, and we're now ready to begin row 1. Row 1 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, purl 2, knit 4, purl 2, knit 5, purl 2, knit 3, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 2. You should have 28 stitches on your needles at the end of row 1. Turn our work. Row 2 begins with knit 5, purl 2, knit 4, purl 5, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 1, and knit 5. Row 3 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 2, purl 4, knit 5, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 3, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 3, you should have 32 stitches on your needles. Row 4, we're going to turn our work. Row 4 begins with knit 7, knit 2, purl 4, knit 2, purl 5, knit 2, purl 3, and knit 7. Row 5 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 5, yarn over, knit 3, purl 2, knit 5, purl 2, knit 4, purl 2, yarn over, knit 5, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 5, you should have 36 stitches. Row 6 begins, turn our work, row 6 begins with knit 9, purl 1, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 5, knit 4, purl 2, knit 9. Row 7 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 7, yarn over, knit 1, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 5, purl 4, knit 2, yarn over, knit 7, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 7, you should have 40 stitches on your needles. Row 8 begins with knit 11, purl 3, knit 2, purl 5, knit 2, purl 4, knit 2, and knit 11. Row 9 begins with a knit 2, yarn over, knit 9, yarn over, knit 3, purl 2, knit 5, purl 2, knit 4, purl 2, yarn over, and we're going to knit after that. So when you go from a purl to a yarn over to a knit, you need to do your yarn over one more time. So we're going to wrap all the way around the needle, because in order to get the yarn over and to go from the front to the back of the work, you just want to wrap all the way around the needle. So that's the yarn over, then knit 9, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 9, you should have 44 stitches on your needles. Row 10 begins with knit 13, purl 1, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 5, knit 4, purl 2, and knit 13. Row 11 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 11, yarn over, knit 1, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 5, purl 4, knit 2, yarn over, knit 11, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 11, you should have 48 stitches on your needles. Row 12 begins with knit 15, purl 3, knit 2, purl 5, knit 2, purl 4, knit 2, and then knit 15. Row 13 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 13, yarn over, purl 2, knit 4, purl 2, knit 5, purl 2, knit 3, yarn over, knit 13, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 13, you should have 52 stitches on your needles. Row 14 begins with knit 17, purl 2, knit 4, purl 5, knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 1, and knit 17. Row 15 begins with knit 2, yarn over, knit 15, yarn over, knit 2, purl 4, knit 5, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, knit 1, yarn over, knit 15, yarn over, knit 2. At the end of row 15, you should have 56 stitches on your needles. Row 16 begins with knit 19, knit 2, purl 4, knit 2, purl 5, knit 2, purl 3, and knit 19. Okay, and now we've completed all of the repeat that we need for our X's and O's center gusset. You want to continue on repeating the 16 row repeat for the center gusset over the center 18 stitches to do the X's and O's, while at the same time increasing on each side on every odd numbered row. If that doesn't make sense to you, you can always just follow along with the pattern. Every single row is written out in the pattern, including stitch counts, and there's a chart included in the pattern as well. So whether you understand this concept and want to repeat, or follow along line by line or with the chart, either way, any of those ways will work. I've also set up the pattern so that you always know what row you're on the odd numbered rows, because the number of stitches between the two increase yarn overs, that number of stitches will always be the same number as the row. So for example, on row 15, we worked 15 stitches between the two yarn overs on either side of the shawl. Follow the links in the video description to get the yarn with the coupon code and the discount, also where you can get the pattern, and find out more information about Shawls for Sharing and how I'm using these shawls for Find out more about Shawls for Sharing and for the weekly make-along that I'm doing on my show here on YouTube. 100% of the proceeds from the Alessia Triangular Knit Shawl Pattern sold from October to December 2022 will be donated to charity to help survivors of domestic violence. This is the first knit pattern released with Shawls for Sharing. Learn more about how you can help at the link provided in the video description, and join me for a weekly live make-along on the Kristin Omdahl Show to make this shawl together.